Hey guys, Nicholas Vantage here, and it's Thursday, May 27, 2010, and you are watching The Leak. And I have a retraction to state from Tuesday's video. Welcome to the NickNackNation, the show that keeps you from hyperventilation. It's your favorite YouTube destination, so sit back, relax, and get set for the feature presentation. Okay, to start off the video, I'm going to start off with a retraction or follow-up on the story I was talking about on Tuesday's video about Rosie Huntington-Whiteley, whatever, becoming the new Megan Fox or the new love interest in Transformers 3. But it turns out I was wrong, because the only thing was she was picked from the list of people I stated last Thursday's video as the love interest, but she was not casted as the love interest yet. There are still audition tapes being sent in. Which presents me with an awesome segue onto our next topic, Heidi Montag. Now, it seems Heidi Montag has sent an audition tape in to be the new love interest in Transformers 3, which is kind of interesting. Here's the tape.
This is American Defense Enterprises. We're training Heidi Montag up for her Transformers 3 audition.
This is for you, Michael Bay.
Ready. Start.
That looks so professional, doesn't even look like her husband is the one recording it on an iPhone. I wish I had recording skills like that. But in all seriousness, that audition tape was really stupid for three main reasons. One, all she's doing is running around and shooting, and this may sound like it reflects the role perfectly, but in actuality, it doesn't reflect the role whatsoever. Two, she shows no cleavage, and you gotta face it, Michael Bay feeds off cleavage, like, if you look at any of his characters in the movies, there's at least one with cleavage. And three, she's talking, which basically takes out any chance of this audition tape being picked. And then if you compare those 3 points against what Megan Fox was doing in her audition tape, completely opposites. Because in Megan Fox's audition tape, she was washing Michael Bay's car in a bikini. Meaning, she was showing a lot of cleavage, she was not talking, and she was not running around and shooting. Because what would you rather pick? A girl in a two-piece washing your Ferrari, or a girl completely covered up, basically, shooting a gun? Yeah, I'm with you. Girl in a two-piece washing a Ferrari. But that's just me. You guys have your own opinions, and actually I'd like to hear them. So if you guys could, just put them in the comments section below telling me if you think Heidi Montag should get picked, do you think she will get picked, and if she does get picked, do you think that it's just a publicity thing just to get more money and sell more tickets? But let's move on to the next story, because I have a really short attention span. Ooh, it's a box. Now in our next story, we're going to be talking about handfish, and if you don't know what those are, basically they're fish with hands. Which basically, I believe, are the coolest fish ever, because they are the only fish which can fight. You know, just jumping around in the water, it's going doosh, 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 doosh. Other fish just taking it like a bitch, going, ah! You guys are just going, what the fuck's going on in this guy's head? This is actually kind of fascinating because there's only been about 14 other species of handfish that have ever been discovered, all of which scientists believe are becoming extinct. But they don't actually know because we can't go to the ocean floor to check if they're there. So there could be only a couple hundred left, or there could be a couple million left. Nobody really knows. But the more I researched handfish, the more I figured out that this world's a really retarded place with lots of retarded blogs with retarded people talking about when handfish will take over the earth. Which I gotta say, if you think handfish are gonna crawl out of the water and start taking over Earth, you're freaking retarded. Because one, they have gills, meaning they can't leave the water, and two, did you not read the part about them being extinct? There's only a couple hundred of them, supposedly. But they're probably thinking that they're like this ultimately intelligent species, and they're all just hiding in the deepest parts of the ocean, waiting to plot their attack. And they only sent out the retarded ones with only gills to go see scientists, so we only think they have gills. They're so smart. But sorry guys, I've been ranting too much about this same topic, so I'll give you guys the dumbass of the day. Shopping cart retards.
Oh! Oh!
Now how funny would that be if the first guy landed face up? Balls in the face! But in all seriousness, that accident could have been completely avoided if they would have just given that shopping cart to one of their girlfriends. Like seriously, could have just gone to the store, bought some food, and went back to where she belongs in the kitchen. Anyway, guys, I'm Nicholas Ivanovich. It is Thursday, May 27, 2010, and that has been The Leak.